Hello everybody, welcome to my episode of James Etatriton's video game reviews. And look, I'm sitting in my fucking chair. Well, I want to give you my thoughts on Portal. You know, Portal is a fucking crazy game where you had to go through all kinds of crazy dimensions. Why the fuck does that stupid little bitch have to travel through all these fucking portals? It's such a fucking disaster. I mean, when I was playing that game, here's my footage right there that you see. In the first one, I remember the dunk judge was really helping me out a lot. And so was fucking Mike Outlaw. And I did not beat that fucking game because I had to sleep. And then Mike Outlaw beat the final boss. GLaDOS! GLaDOS. Really? That is your main boss of your fucking final game. Really? And then you go through all these crazy robots. It's like AIs have taken over the fucking world. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's a fucking disaster. And then I'll go through these monsters, these robots. They have like weapons and they shoot you. What is this, Ghost in the Shell? What the fuck? And then if your character falls, game over. You could fall in lava, you die. You could fall in the poison, you fucking die. And then you fall off a fucking, in the sky off a cliff, you're dead. This game was a piece of fucking shit. I did not like Portal 1. A piece of garbage. I didn't like it at all. And the reason I didn't like it, because Mike Outlaw and the dunk judge played most of that fucking game. I hardly played most of it. That game is a pile of fucking shit. Garbage. I don't know if I'll ever fucking play that game again. It's just garbage. And do you guys credit the dunk judge and Mike Outlaw for being it? You don't credit fucking James Etatriton. Well, fuck you all. Because I made it right when I played Portal 2. I didn't want anyone to fucking play that game. Because they played it, I'd be haunted by when Mike Outlaw and the dunk judge beat the fucking final boss, GLaDOS. Oh, not to mention the first one, you got a cake at the end. Yay, a fucking cake. Who gives a fuck? So, Portal 2 comes in, and you got this guy named Wheatley. Who is he? You know, I'm gonna call him Shredded Wheat. That's your name. You're a piece of crap, Wheatley. You're shredded wheat. Because I shredded you, motherfucker. But we'll get to the end of that part. So you play that game, and Wheatley is on your side. He's following you around, telling you where to go. He's trying to help you. But then you deal with all the crazy robots that want to shoot and fucking kill you. It's like the Terminator. He has like a laser and he tries to shoot you. It's crazy. But in my opinion, the game, would I like to live more? The turrets, they're called turrets. That's what those fuckers are called. The turrets look like a Terminator go bang, 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 bang. Like, I'll be back. Like that. But those turrets were fucking a problem with me in the first game. I couldn't get through them at all. That's why the dunk judge was playing most of that fucking game. Yes, the dunk judge, I credit. He beat Portal 1 as well as Mike Outlaw, if you want to credit him in there as well. For Portal 2, I banned Mike Outlaw and the dunk judge from playing it because the dunk judge, he was my coach in there. He was not going to play the fucking game at all because he played the fucking game. You guys would fucking credit the dunk judge winning again. And I don't want that bullshit to fucking happen. And then, yes, I had to fight a couple of bosses in there. I had to fight GLaDOS again, because GLaDOS was the evil bitch. Like, fucking that stupid little bitch had to fight me and try to fuck me up. And her big fucking thing, whatever, GLaDOS. Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch AI software piece of crap. And then after I beat her, guess what happens? All the fucking shit hits the fan because Wheatley takes over her job, or body, whatever you'll call it. And then he turns on us, turns on me, throws my character, and fucking GLaDOS turns into a potato at the bottom of the game. And the fall. And what else? J. Jonah Jameson makes an appearance on the game, voiced by J.K. Simmons, the farmer's insurance guy who talks like that, is in there as well. Weird, crazy scenes. And then would make this game a lot harder as you had to go through so many fucking obstacles. You have to use this blue goo, and this orange goo, and then this white goo. The white goo you put on there, you can make a portal. Where the green goo makes your character or the blue goo makes your character jump up, no green goo on there. Cece isn't. There isn't a green goo. Told you, James. There isn't at all. Slimer, you're in here? Yeah, I'm in here. Woo, I'm invisible, just chatting away, James. Remember, Halloween's coming up. Is it going to be a James and Trent Halloween episode? Oh, really? You have to talk. There's no Halloween episode. We're going to try to have at the end of the month, next month, is going to try to be, and I'm promoting an episode, the season 4 premiere of James Etatriton's video game adventures, Team James versus the Team Foodie Federation. And I will face Joey's World Tour in it. We're looking forward to it, James. And remember, the green girl is me. I'm Slimer. I know. Now get out of here, you crazy ghost. Oh, Slimer, everybody. But the blue goo makes your character jump up high, and the orange goo makes your character run fast. There was some scenes when I was playing that game where I thought it was almost impossible to do something, but instead what I did was use the orange goo and the blue goo. One time I fucked up and put the white goo, guess what? Nothing fucking happens. You need that white goo on the platform so you can make portals. If you don't have to make portals, you're gonna have a fucking long time of where to go. And I remember there's some scenes in the video game that you see on these clips on Twitch where I was just fucking going all over the place. And this game almost made me dizzy. I almost felt like I was gonna puke. But what's different and better about Portal 2 is in Portal 2, there's more crazy fucking torrents. And there's more tough stages. And plus you get J.K. Simmons, the farmer's insurance guy voice. But I think that game was a lot more challenging in Portal 2 because you had to go to 9 stages. And they were fucking long. And yes, I did look at some advice for examples, but that's okay, because I just want to beat the fucking game on my fucking own. And I did. No Mike Outlaw and no Dunk Judge to fucking interfere in that game. Sure, the Dunk Judge gave some good advice on where to go, but he didn't play the fucking game, and if he did, I would chew his motherfucking ass out. But Portal 2, my review on that. The first one I give a 2 out of 5. Garbage. Piece of shit. This one I'd probably give a 4 out of 5. A lot better. Plus, I was playing most of the fucking game. And then guess what? at the end, you know who the villain is, right? It's Wheatley. That fucker is a creep. He looks at me, my character, when I'm trying to make portals and go up weird platforms. So many portals you had to go and shoot lots of portals. It's funny, people when I was playing on Twitch, they're saying, shoot a portal, James. Shoot a fucking portal. Which I did, but we had so much fucking problems on there and where the fucking go. Yeah, I fucking did some video time. You have a fucking problem about it, motherfucker? It's because this game is fucking hard and it's not easy at all. My advice for Portal 2, you gotta beat the first one. But after you beat the second one, well, we'll get to our advice on that. The final boss is Wheatley. Shredded Wheats, I call you, motherfucker. He goes, hello, my name is Wheatley. I'm going to take care of you. James Etatriton, you're going down. Because I am the one control. And one thing, when I'm fighting that final boss, I use fucking orange goo and blue goo and white goo. It's just crazy. But then at the end, when you get to that part, you see a moon. Shoot it, James, shoot it. It's like, no, I'm going flying, no. And then he goes into space where GLaDOS the potato gets in back and gets her body back. And Wheatley goes into space. A happy ending. Portal 2 is over. A 4 out of 5, but James Etatriton, he beat the game on his own. Nobody fucking helped me in Portal 2. I did all my own, and some of you fans online gave some good advice on where to go. And Dunk Judge helped a little bit, but no one played it except for fucking me. So Portal 2, this is video game reviews. All in all, for the Portal series, it gets a 6 out of 10. Because the first one's a piece of fucking shit. But the second one delivered. Portal 2, I would advise play that. And I might play it online one of these days again with dual players. We can play people online, but honestly, Portal 2, very tough. And now these people are asking me to play Zelda. Should Mike Outlaw play Zelda? He's the king of the Zelda games. I just play crazy games like Portal. But I don't know, I might want to review the AEW Fight Forever for our next episode, maybe, or some wrestling games. Talk about that, because honestly, some video games are a piece of shit and some are good to play. Well, until next time, another episode of James Etatriton's video game reviews. Good night.